Sounds good. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.
Back over to Scott for our policies.
Yes, so policy first reading, again, just going back to the latest press 120, there are several updates, so we'll have about 10 of these reviews at each meeting, most of which, particularly tonight, are just minor updates to either footnotes or legal references, so those ones that have little to no change at all in terms of the actual policy are 4140, waiver of student fees, 4150, facility management and building programs, 4160, environmental quality of buildings and grounds, 4170, safety, again, footnotes only updated, 4190, targeting school violence prevention program, again, minor legal related and footnote updates and some cross-referencing. Staff development program 5100, just policy and footnote updates. The policy update is more a structured element. There is a racism-free schools program and training. We've looked into this and have had similar elements show up in our global compliance network training. It's just referenced and cross-referenced within it. 5120, employee ethics, code of conduct, and conflict of interest, policy unchanged. 5190, teacher qualifications, policy unchanged. 5200, terms and conditions of employment and dismissal. There are some minor updates related to paid break for employees who are nursing mothers. That's just a legal reference and an update within the actual writing of the policy. 5220, substitute teachers. Again, legal references and footnotes updated. Very small stipulation related changes. The reason in which we bring these forward still, even if they are more mechanical, is to really keep our policy booklet up to date. Now that we are online with the microscribe program, it does make for public access to the policies. It shows when we review them. It shows if we update them. So it really is just keeping everything really tight, transparent, and up to date. So any questions about any of those? Anything at all? More clerical than anything? Okay. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Scott. The next item of business is authorizing the tax levy for the year 2025. Could someone take a deep breath and may I have a motion?
I'll take it.
All right.
I'm nice and checking up. Okay, I move to approve the tax levy for the 2025 as follows. Be it resolved by the Board of Education of School District Number 68, Cook County, Illinois, adopt a tax levy resolution as follows. The sum of $20,953,000 for educational purposes and the sum of $6,500,000 for operations and maintenance purposes and the sum of $2,300,000 for transportation purposes and the sum of $500,000 for working cash purposes and the sum of $200,000 for Illinois municipal retirement purposes and the sum of $500,000 for Social Security and Medicare purposes and the sum of $0 for fire prevention and life safety and the sum of $400,000 for tort immunity purposes and the sum of $2,500,000 for special education purposes. On the equalized assessed valuation of all the taxable property in School District 68, Cook County, Illinois for the year 2025 and to include dated this 18th day of December 2025.
Very good.
Thanks for that.
Thank you, Katrina and Jeremy for the heavy lifting.
Equal parts.
Roll call vote?
Roth,
Yes.
Shear,
Yes.
Sturbins,
Yes.
Bell Jordan,
Yeah.
Glickman.
Yes.
Well, the next item of business is entering into the closed session of the board. May I have a motion?
You have to read all of that.
Yeah.
You started, you gotta bring it on home. Volunteering, this is where it gets you.
Okay, really, general best practices indicate that superintendent contract. That's bigger. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, the appointment employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or a dismissal of specific employees, specific individuals who served as independent contractors in a park, recreational, or educational setting, or specific volunteers of the public body or legal counsel for the public body, including hearing testimony on a complaint lodged against an employee, a specific individual who serves as an independent contractor in a park, recreational, or educational setting, or volunteer of the public body, or against legal counsel for the public body to determine its validity. However,
Halfway.
a meeting to consider an increase in compensation to a specific employee of a public body that is subject to the increase in compensation, I did that one, to the local government wage increase transparency act may not be closed and shall be open to the public and posted and held in accordance with this Act 5 ILCS 120/2 C and I, whatever that stands for.
Could you repeat that, please?
Roll call vote, please.
Shear,
Yep.
Sturbins,
Yes,
Bill Jordan,
Yes.
Brinkman,
Yes.
Roth.
Yes.
great. Then we're gonna move into